So once you're comfortable with playing those chromatic scales over the top of this groove, we can start to look at taking a few notes out to make it a little bit more like sort of scale based. So what I'm going to do now is play through a major pentatonic, a minor pentatonic, and a minor blues scale. And so what happens is you can sort of play all of these scales over the top of this groove, and that will sort of start to give you a different palette of playing sort of things that sound a bit sweeter or a bit darker, or whatever tickles your fancy at that given moment. So we can start to play a little bit more with sort of the emotions and start to create something a little bit more outside the box. So the reason why we do the chromatic thing first is to get a real strong basis that sort of anything's going to work. And then we can use these different scales to kind of give different ideas and different textures through the piece of music, depending on how we're feeling, and basically improvising, creating ideas that we've already sort of experimented with. So the first one we're going to use is an E minor pentatonic. So we can play that in 2 octaves once again in that same area. E blues scale, so just adding in that sharp 4 note, which sounds like this. And the other sound that I'm going to use is an E major pentatonic, which sounds like this. Cool. So here's our backing track again, and I'll just say what I'm going to be playing, and just to give you an idea of how they all work. So the first one I'm going to do is E minor